Hi all, so I purchased this Shark SpeedStyle Pro Flex hairdryer on Amazon for my partner. She's been using it now for a couple of weeks and I just wanted to share my feedback or her feedback of this hairdryer. There's a few different options if you do choose to purchase this, so I'll explain to you what they are, the different versions and what comes supplied with those as well. Okay, so let's dig in and let's take a closer look. Okay, so before we test this hairdryer out, what I wanted to do is just quickly go over what you get supplied and what the different versions are that you get with it. So this is the Flex Pro or the Pro Flex SpeedStyle, and that means that the flex part of that title means that you can flex the handle here and lock it down to make it a smaller hairdryer, and that's going to be good if you're going on vacation, for example, or you just have a smaller drawer that you want to put it in. So that's the Flex version. If you go just for the Pro version, so the Shark SpeedStyle Pro, you're going to get the hairdryer that just is locked into place permanently. It's just a sealed thing and you can't actually just fold that down. You also get less attachments. So with the Pro Flex, you get 4 attachments, as you can see here. With the Pro, you get 3 attachments, and you can choose whether or not you have the diffuser. So if you have straight hair, for example, you can choose to go for that package, or you can choose different combinations. So you have the diffuser and you don't have the brush, for example. So there's different options there for you depending on your hairstyle. You also have an essentials range, and that means that essentially you just get this turbo concentrator attachment and the hairdryer itself without the flex, and that's the essential range. So you really can pick and choose which one you want according to A, your budget, and B, the styling of your hair. But if you go for this Pro Flex range, you're going to get all 4 attachments, and that's why we went for this one. Because it just gives you that flexibility to have the different styles whenever you want, and having that flex handle that you can fold down also was appealing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the actual hair dryer itself. So what this Shark is all about is about quality and it's about power as well. So we honestly didn't think that, you know, this is a high-end hairdryer, and we honestly didn't think that it was going to be any better than the one we had. But when you turn it on and you feel the quality and also the power of this hairdryer, you realize that you do get what you pay for with a hairdryer, and especially with the Shark, it is absolutely fantastic. And I'll show you this in a moment. So in terms of the attachments, another great feature is that they lock into position. So they just simply clip, you push in and they'll clip in and they'll lock in. So they don't come out until you press this button here on the bottom to release the attachment, and it comes off like so. The other nice thing about this is that it will auto detect what attachment you have on. So you have the diffuser here. If you have the diffuser connected, it will detect that and it will adjust not only the power but also the heat as well. It will adjust the heat according to the attachment you have on. A really nice feature of this Shark. So in terms of the attachments, there's the diffuser. So that's really good for nice bouncy defined curls. You have this brush here. This is called the Quick Smooth Brush, and that's going to be for volumizing. It's also going to be for those straighter styles, combing through and drying your hair at the same time. Really, really nice feature on that one. And then you have this. This is called the Frizz Fighter, and it's a finishing tool, and it really is for getting a nice, lovely shine on straight hair. And then you also have this attachment, which is the turbo concentrator, and that really does boost the power. If you're really trying to get a good style or a nice style with your hair, then that turbo booster is the attachment for you. So in terms of the actual hairdryer itself, you have 2 buttons on, well, 3 buttons, your on-off button here, and then you have your heat button, and there's 3 different heat settings, and then your power button here, or how much of strength of blow that you want of drying with the hairdryer here, and there's 3 there. So you can adjust them just by simply pressing them, or you can also, as I mentioned, when you put the attachment on, it will auto adjust as well. So, okay, another feature that I like about this hairdryer from Shark is how easy it is to clean the filter, and this does need to be cleaned quite often. It just simply twists off like so, and you have a mesh here that you just need to clean off any dust that's built up in there that's going to limit the suction or the blow-in power down. So then that just clips back on, locks back in, and you're ready to go again. So that's a really nice feature there, that how Shark have made it so easy to clean any dust out of the hairdryer itself. Okay, so to turn the hairdryer on, you simply flick this switch here to the on position, and then you would press the buttons there. And I hope you could hear just how powerful this hairdryer is. When you turn it on for the first time, you realise what you've got here in terms of the actual power that you're getting from it. So to turn it on, I'll turn it on and then I'll go through the buttons and I'll show you that working. Okay, so I hope you could see there the different speeds that you had there. You also have it on cold, so it was blowing cold until I pressed the red and got one red dot. That was the low heat, right up to the 3 dots, which is the high heat. You also have a cool button here, so if you just want to blow some cool without actually changing the button here, you have that option as well. One of the other features you have is this IQ, which is going to protect your scalp. And in order to turn that on, you press and hold the heat button. This will go blue, this will light up, and what it essentially is doing is detecting how much heat it's putting on your hair. So if you're too close and it's getting really hot, it will auto adjust, and this is a really nice feature, and I'll just show you that now. Okay, and I hope you could see there that IQ light came on, and then that's giving you that protection. A really nice feature there with this Shark hairdryer. Okay, so that's pretty much it in terms of the Shark. As I mentioned, there's different models that you can get. You can just get the Pro with just 3 attachments. You can get the Essential with just the Turbo attachment, or you can go the whole way and get the SpeedStyle Pro Flex, this one that I have here, that allows you just to fold the handle down like so. These are available on Amazon. They come very, very highly recommended.